15,500 orders placed since midnight on our first and only today's special value swim dress from Denim & Company for 2024. It's the ruched V-neck swim dress that you're looking at on beautiful Jeannie. This is the item that you're going to feel so confident in to wear at the beach, by the pool, to go to the water parks. Again, the coverage, the prints, all exclusive, and 5 brand new prints in this today's special value. And the whole thing comes to you at under $60, $59.98. One beautiful piece. And of course, speaking of a beautiful piece, we have Gary Gopin. Our senior
Oh
designer.
no, it started already.
Of course
Jane,
they did.
you know what?
How are you?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We always have time for spending time with you, Gary, on a Monday, and it's been a busy day for you. I know you're hanging in there, doing okay, right?
Doing okay.
All right.
Foot's
Looking
doing okay.
great in the coral.
Standing up. Got some coral on.
We
ready
are
to go.
ready. All right. So here are the colors.
Let's go to the
and
beach.
Then we're going to talk about all of the great things that this swimsuit brings to you. First off, this is the black shibori, and when we first saw this print, the first thing that came to me was like a kaleidoscope with all of the different facets that you would see in that. Black and shades of taupe and tan.
It's also a very chic, just sophisticated
Isn't
colorway.
that beautiful? They're all very sophisticated.
I know.
The next color is the pink papaya, and if you saw our main page, you saw this is the one that I was wearing on .com. So check it out on QVC.com. I wear this, by the way, in a size 14, and we'll talk sizing in just a second. We do offer this in both women's or regular and petite sizes, 2 through 32. If you want papaya, 900 regular, 300 available in the petite. The next color is your blue striped palm. So a palm and stripe combination, all of the colors of Florida, the aquas and the teals.
It so reminds me of Miami.
It does. It's Miami Beach. And then, of course, the palm tree, which is done in the darker navy. This is very sophisticated. That is the Peacock Tropical. Once again, beautiful peacock blue background with a plumeria kind of Hawaiian print in the whites, pinks, and green. Next, we have what's called the multi-parrot. So this is a really cool kind of pixelated dot tropical flora with all the colors of a parrot, the green, the blue, the red, there's pink in that, orange, yellow, it just goes on and on. And then, of course, we offer the very sophisticated black if you want a solid black. Again, petite, regular, 2 through 32. Let's talk sizing really quickly to get everybody outfitted in their correct size.
Absolutely. So on QVC.com, you will find a size chart that looks like this on every style. My suggestion is, if you know your Denim & Company size, stick with that. If you don't, you take your measurements, bust, waist, hip, and torso, plug those numbers into our chart, make sure it works for you. You'll notice that, say, for instance, a medium is both a 10 and a 12. If you are between those numbers, I would size up.
And with me, I went with a size 14, which is my Denim & Company bottom size, and it fits perfectly. Here's some how to measure tips, once again, to get you in the right proportion. So thrilled to be able to offer this in petite. So for those that really have a shorter torso or body, we've got you outfitted there. So all those things are designed to help you. And keep in mind, too, if you get it home and it's not the right fit or the fit you want, then you can still return or exchange it within 30 days. So don't worry, feel confident about shopping for your swimsuit. Price, though, goes up at the end of the day, so you'll want to get it now if you're planning your vacation, whether it's in May, June, April, May, June, or July. This is the only today's special value in our swim category for the year. I also want to mention really quickly, and you'll see on our models, there is a coordinating Denim & Company beach gauze duster that works back to the colors in the today's special value. So if you'd like to pick that up, then please stay with us. We'll give you a look at it. Sean is wearing it in that gorgeous black shibori. And Sean, I'm just coming over for 2 seconds to interrupt your flow so that you can see that you can have that tonal, that coordinated look in the cover up as well. So know that that is available as a separate purchase. All right, Gary, I know there's a lot to talk about with this swimsuit, so I'm gonna let you do that.
Yeah, no, I mean, just to start off with and remind everybody that we make these suits in a designer swimsuit factory, which I have been to and seen. The other garments being made in this factory are hundreds of dollars. You know why? Because they have a big old designer label in them. We use the same fabric, the same trims, the same bra cups, the same sewers and drapers, and everything's the same. You just get the value because we're QVC and Denim and Company, but you get the same look, feel, comfort, modesty, etc. So, Jane, it's 4-way stretch fabric. It's chlorine-resistant fabric. For the first time ever this year, it's UPF 50. Okay, so sun protection on the part that you're seeing. The whole notion of the swimsuit, the surplice, this asymmetrical panel right here, Jane's showing you the inside of that garment right now, the mesh that gives you that control, it gives you that smoothing right across the tummy where you want it most. And of course, the whole bra cup story is actually constructed like a true bra would be constructed. The elastic, you see this right here, this shelf elastic, the stitching, the comfort, the modesty, everything's there for you.
And adjustable straps.
Adjustable
once again,
straps in the back.
If you want it a little bit more modest, you can hike this up. You can also reverse these straps and do them straight up and down. So if you want, I think you get more support, honestly, if you do the crisscross.
You do.
But if you do want to wear, another bra or layering piece with it and just wear it straight, you can do that as well.
And of course, ours are a little bit higher in the back.
A little bit higher in the back. A 634759 is the item number. Once again, the black shibori is what you're looking at there. We have the papaya, pink papaya. We have this gorgeous palm stripe, so a blue stripe palm pattern. We have the peacock tropical, and then the multi-parrot as well as the black. And all of those prints are new this season, and they are only available at QVC. So this is, again, created for you. A big year for us to do, 30 years of fabulous fashions from Denim and Company. And we know that the swim category has become very important to a lot of us. We want to get back outside. We want to enjoy the vacations. We're going to the resorts. We're active now on the beach and hanging out with the kiddos and the grandkids, but we want to look appropriately covered.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the whole reasoning behind this suit and why we did this swim dress is because you get comfort, you get modesty, you get camouflage, you get ease and confidence to go out and to the pool, to the beach, whatever it is you're doing. And this little panel alone, Jane, right here, this asymmetrical panel that has the ruching detail, that is such a slimming moment that hits right across your tummy, which is going to smooth you out, camouflage, which I mean, I don't care if you're a man, woman, or whatever, the tummy area is the one you're always thinking, how do I camouflage that, right?
Yeah.
This is going to do that for you.
Well, and that asymmetry also is a trick of the eye to keep that kind of diagonal and vertical happening. But the hemline on this is straight, so you get straight across coverage. So just like a little tennis skirt. Myself, Terry, some other hosts did some photographs. Here's me in the papaya, the pink papaya. There's Terry wearing it in the blue striped palm. There's Miss Jane Tracy wearing it in the tropical. Kirsten also in the peacock tropical. So the whole idea here is to give you confidence so that whatever you're doing when you're outside and active, you're allowed to join the party again. You feel okay to get out there and enjoy the water and not feel self-conscious. Now, of course, because we know that when we're making the transition from one place to the next, whether we're on the resort, at home, or whatever, we do offer several cover-ups that you'll want to go ahead and pick up, especially if you want to get that whole very dramatic Monaco look with the matching duster style cover up. So that is available as a separate purchase. But as you're looking at this again, know that it's about confidence, it's about coverage. Let me ask Sean. Now, Sean is tall. She is 5'10". Typically wears the size 18. Are you in the 18 in the suit today? Yes, she's in the 18. And then I'll switch on over to Jeannie, who is 5'6", and you are typically in the size 4. And are you in the 4 in the suit? Yes. Okay. So just to keep an idea of proportion and get you in the right fit. Again, if you get it home and it's not the right size, you can return or exchange it within 30 days. So shop confidently for this today.
And you can try it on in the comfort of your home.
That's right.
Because for me, to go out to a store with that dressing room that hasn't been remodeled in years, I'm like, no, thank you. I'll just buy it, take it home. I don't like it, I'll bring it back.
Right, right. So
you get the opportunity to try this on, show your husband, show your daughter, you know, wear test it. I'm pretty sure you're going to love it.
Right. And don't forget, we do offer this in petites as well as regular. So our Crystal Petite, who is always with us usually on Tuesdays, you can see at 5'3", this is proportioned nicely for her body. And then, of course, you can also adjust the shoulder straps so that they stay where they're supposed to. They give you the modesty that you want. Katya, she's very tall and long, 5'10", wears the size 2. And you can see that she still gets really nice coverage, even though her legs are really long. And then Miss Pam, who we also see on Tuesdays in Denim & Company, is 5'9½", and she's wearing her regular size 20 and looks amazing and so confident. And that's what this is really about, is just being able to enjoy a really high quality suit. This is a one piece, so you step in and you're done. But once again, it's one that gives you so much coverage and confidence. And like I said, it reminds me very much of the tennis dresses that I wear. And this gives you, again, the adjustable straps. You get the UPF 50, a 4-way stretch fabric that's washable and easy care, chlorine and salt resistant. So again, it's just like the real expensive ones, Gary, but for today only, you can get this home for under $60.
You know, Jane, we could do a remote on that beach.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should. And that's like blue water. So that is not off the coast of Pennsylvania, I don't think. That's not in New Jersey.
That's got to be
I was going to
south.
say, that's got to be out on the West Coast.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Or down
you know what?
in the Caribbean.
I'm not sure I care where it is, but I would
it's
do
Manhattan
a remote.
Beach in California. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. They were out there for
I could see a little
sketches.
setup there with some cameras and some action.
Sign us up. We'll go for sure. Some tropical drinks with umbrellas in them waiting for us. A little steel drum
even if it's
music
water,
playing.
I'll pretend.
But really beautiful prints too. So just to go through those again, as you're looking at the pink papaya, fuchsia pink, but look at all of the beautiful tropical colors, a little bit of that kind of fruit print.
That's such a wow moment.
Didn't last year we do a lemon?
Lemon.
Yes. So this year it's papaya, which is so pretty.
Yeah.
And then when we saw, who was wearing the?
Leah.
It was Leah had this on
Leah
earlier?
had it on this morning.
Okay, Terry in the photo had this on for us. And again, it's a beautiful, just sweeping swipes of teals,
I like the different
blues.
directions of the stripes too. That's always very flattering.
And here's Terry wearing it. Again, I wonder if Terry's wearing the petite in this, because she is a little bit more on the petite side. But look how pretty that is. Very flattering, giving her coverage. She's got young kids, so imagine taking them to the pool and having to, supervise them, but wear something that you feel really pretty in and confident in. Then we have that Peacock Tropical, and I think Kirsten and Jane were both wearing this one. The colors are so sophisticated with that tropical floral.
Yeah, I love that. I love that teal background. That's kind of refreshing.
Very
for
nice.
Sure.
And then Jean is wearing it in this gorgeous dot print. So it's called the Parrot Tropical.
And there's actually a parrot in here, Jane.
Okay.
If you want to scroll down there, you'll see see the face and then the wings coming out.
Yeah, it's like
so it's kind of a trompe l'oeil effect because it goes right into all the other dots. And
it does. When they first called it parrot, I'm like, I see dots, but yes, it's there. And then we have the black that you can
Hollywood
ask about.
glamour.
Very, very chic. That pinup black.
Red lip, big hat.
Big hat, yeah, sandals,
Sandals,
some big chunky
big wedge
jewelry.
sandal.
Love it.
Yeah.
All the acrylic jewelry.
Yeah, that's some attitude walking in the walking
Big
into the
time.
pool.
And last but certainly
Oh,
not
yes.
least, we have the black shibori, which is a beautiful geo-inspired print, but just like softer with those starburst almost type